All right, let's take a look at the status bar. So the status bar is this bar right here down below where it spans across the whole interface width. And it starts with, it has a bunch of buttons, and it starts on the left-hand side with this Git button. So this is it's telling us that we're on the master branch, and that little asterisk is telling us that we have uncommitted changes, right? And we can confirm that by looking at the source control manager icon, and there's that 6 there means that we have 6 uncommitted changes in whatever repositories we have opened in the file explorer. Then we have this little button right here, which is the synchronization button. If you click it, you will push, you will pull first and then push changes from the remote repository. So it does a sync. Then we have this button right here, which actually opens the panels in VS Code. So this would be the number of errors, and this would be the number of warnings. We at the moment we have 1 warning. Doc type must be declared first, yeah, because we have a comment here. Can remove that. But let's not worry about the panels now. Just want to take a look at the status bar. Then we have a few icons here. I mean, these 2 icons are, these 2 buttons are buttons contributed by the live share extension. So the live share extension contributes this sidebar, this activity bar icon, and this activity, this sidebar view. And it also contributes these 2 buttons right here if you want to start a live share session. So this is not here by default, only if you install this extension. Then we have the auto attach on button. This is a setting in VS Code that you can turn on. So this essentially means that VS Code will automatically attach to Node.js processes in debug mode. So this is here. This shows up here if you turn the auto attach setting to on. Then on the right hand side we have the place of our cursor, right? So our cursor is on line 26 column 30. It's telling us about the tab size, and you can actually, if you click it, you can change it. You can convert indentation to tabs or to spaces. You can indent using spaces or tabs. I have it configured to tabs and a tab width of 4. That's why it shows up like this. Then we have the file encoding. We have the line endings, the language mode. So we have an HTML file open, therefore we are in HTML language mode. This is a button contributed by the live server extension. It's this extension right here. This one, the live server extension, which is pretty cool. We'll talk about that later in the course. Then we have, actually let me pull this up so that we can see this. This is the feedback button if you want to give the VS Code team some feedback about what's going on, about your experience. And then we have the notifications, right? So server is now offline. I guess I turned it on and off. That's why this is the last notification we have here. And this is the status bar. Let's keep going to other interface elements.